morning everyone. Today we are going to learn chapter 4, construction. A very simple, very easy chapter. There are altogether 4 constructions. Construction of triangles. Only 4 types are there. Very simple, very easy. The first 3 types are almost in the same manner. Okay? Now, we have already learnt in the previous classes how to construct triangle. But what were the measures given to you? You are given 2 angles and the side included, or 2 sides and the included angle, or the length of all 3 sides. If not, if it was a right angle triangle, you are given the length of a hypotenuse and the base. So these 4 type of constructions you have already learned in 7th standard. Now, we are going to learn another 4 types of constructions, and what is given to us? We are given the base, one of the base angle and some of the other 2 sides. Look here, we have to construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 4.5. So, we will consider that as a base. One of the base angle 40 degree. Okay. What else is given to us? AB plus BC is equal to 7.5. That is the sum of the other 2 sides. So how do we construct this triangle? For whatever construction, we have to first draw the rough diagram. Please use your ruler and your pencil when you are drawing the rough diagram. Okay, now how are we going to do it? First draw the base. Okay, you are drawing the base. You name them. What was your base? BC 4.5. Okay. Once you finish drawing the base, look at the angle. What is the angle given to you? B 40 degree. You know now more or less where angle B will be? 40 degree. So you take consider and draw a ray on it. 40 degrees. Okay. Now, what else is given to us? Sum of the other 2 sides. So what is the measure sum of the other 2 sides? That will be somewhere over here. Okay. And you join from there to here. And you draw the perpendicular bisector of this. You know how to draw perpendicular bisector. It should be more or less same. And you see where it is passing through this. And then you join this. This will be a rough. Okay. Okay. You will understand it when we are drawing it, constructing it. This will be a rough diagram. So how are we going to construct it? First, draw the base. How much it is? 4.5. So you draw 4.5. What was it? BC 4.5 centimeter. This is a base. You have drawn it. Okay. Next, you have to take 40 degree at B. So you consider 40 degree at B. 40 degree is over here. Draw that ray. You have to draw the ray of it. Okay. 40 degree. The moment you finish, right over there 40 degree. So these are the measures given to us. We are given the base. Look at what is given to us. Base. So first draw the base 4.5 centimeter. Next what measure is given to us? Angle B is 40 degree. Take 40 degree and draw a ray. Now what is given to us? Sum of the other 2 sides. How much is the sum of the other 2 sides? 7.5. So you take that 7.5 on your compass from the ruler. Okay, you measure and take how much is 7.5. I have taken the measure 7.5. Okay, keep on this and mark on that ray that you have drawn. Now you have seen I have drawn the ray only till here. But you know that angle is coming above it. Okay, so I have to extend that ray what I have got over here. Okay. Now you get an intersecting point over here. How much was it? 7.5 centimeter. Now what is that triangle is going to be? ABC. This is not A. This is not A. So other than ABC, you give it any name. So I am giving it as P. I repeat what we have done. First, we draw the base with whatever is given to us, 4.5 centimeter. Next, angle B 40 degree. Or take an angle B 40 degree. You draw a ray. Extend it first only so that you will not have the problem as I had right now. Okay. What else is given to us? Next is sum of the meshes. So take that on your compass and draw an arc on it with that measure on the ray. Now you have got an intersecting point. From there you join to C. From there you join C. As I said, we have got a triangle over here. Is it a required triangle? No. This is not ABC. That is why I told you mark this point as P. Okay. Now the next step. Till here it will be simple and easy. I repeat. First base. Next is angle. So draw a ray. What is the third measure? Whatever is sum of the other two sides. Mark it on that ray. Whichever is that point, join to C. Now the next step is very important. Next step is to draw a perpendicular bisector of the newly constructed segment. Perpendicular bisector of this segment. Now how to draw a perpendicular bisector? Take more than half. Mark both the sides. Now we are drawing a perpendicular bisector. So it is a line. This is a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisectors are 90 degree and the sides are also equal. Now look, this perpendicular bisector is intersecting on BP at this point. Now from that point you join to C. And that point will be A. So which is a triangle? A triangle is ABC. ABC is a triangle. This is the required triangle. How do we check it? Whether our construction is right. What is told to us? AB plus BC is equal to 7.5. You add AB plus AC. Measure on your ruler AB and then take the measure on AC. AB plus AC, you add and you see whether you are getting 7.5. If you get 7.5, your construction is right. Okay, let us revise what we have done. That is why, once again, that is why I have done the rough diagram like this. So this will be our A and this is what we have mentioned, P, and this is the perpendicular bisector that we are drawing. Okay. So when you are drawing the rough diagram, now you know how are we going to construct. So in the same manner, you draw the rough diagram. First you draw the base, then you draw the ray with angle 40 degree. Mark a point on that will be a P. From there join to C. Then you draw the perpendicular bisector. More or less you know, when it is even here, when you are drawing perpendicular bisector, you will have an idea. Okay, perpendicular bisector means 90 degree also equal both the sides. So that should be there in your mind when you are drawing. Okay. Okay. Now once again, let us revise the step. First, draw the rough diagram. Looking at the rough diagram, we will construct a triangle. First, draw the base with whatever measure is given to us. Then, look at the next measure that is given, angle B. So keep it at B, check for 40 degree, draw the ray passing to the 40 degree. Extend it as much as you can or you feel required. Okay. Next measure given is sum of the other two sides. So take that measure on your compass and mark it on the ray that you have drawn. Mark that point. Give any other name than what is required in the triangle. Okay. Join from there to C. Then draw the perpendicular bisector. So till here, marking this point P is what is the measures given to us. Okay. After that, join from P to C. Then draw the perpendicular bisector of that segment. Wherever that perpendicular bisector is intersecting on a previous ray, that is the third point of a required triangle. From there you join to C. Okay. Now, let us see how it works actually. Point A lies on this perpendicular bisector. So, A is equidistant from C and P. A lies on the perpendicular bisector. Therefore, I can say AC is equal to AP. We have learned the theorem, perpendicular bisector theorem. Any point lying on the perpendicular bisector is equidistant from the end point. Therefore, I can say AP is equal to AC. Okay. Now, we have done that AP plus BP. How much is the AP plus BP? What is AP plus BA? AP plus BA. Look at it, BA and AP. AP plus BA is that first what we have taken as 7.5 centimeter. Now we know that AP is same as AC. So we can write that AC plus AB is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Is it clear? We are making use of a perpendicular bisector theorem over here. Once again I repeat the step. Draw the base, take the angle, draw the ray, join from there to the C, draw the perpendicular bisector of it. Wherever the perpendicular bisector intersecting on the ray, join from there to C. That will be a required triangle. Now these writings are very important. This measure on the base, angle, perpendicular, the symbol, bisector symbol, this arc on it, and that P. Next point whichever you are marking. So these are very important. Take practice at 4.1. You have 4 questions over there. Practice at 4.1. You have 4 questions over there. Similar type. You can construct it. That is for your homework. Okay. In question number 4, the first part over there is in triangle ABC. BC is equal to 3.2 centimeter. In some textbook it is given 5.2. And we cannot construct it. So please make the change over there. It is 3.2. Okay. Similarly, question number 3. BC is equal to 6.2. Angle ACB. Please look at it which angle is given or where the construction will be. Okay. So I want you to stop the video over here. Complete the homework. Then you go for the next one. Okay. Okay, now we will go for the next type of construction. We have to construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 7.5 centimeter, B is equal to 45 degrees. So you are given the base, you are given one of the base angle, and then AB minus AC is equal to 3 centimeter. In the previous case, you were given the sum of the other two sides. Here what is given to you? Difference of the other two sides. Now you are told AB minus AC. So which is the biggest side? AB. AB is the biggest because this is positive, isn't it? So AB is bigger than AC. Also, which angle is given to you? Angle B. So let us look at how we are going to construct it. Similar to last, first is always a rough diagram. So if you are drawing a rough diagram, draw the base. Again 45 degree will be more or less like this. The base was BC, 7.5 centimeter. Angle is 45 degree. Okay. And then what did we do next? Sum of the other two sides are given. The third measure we took it on the ray that we have drawn. Similarly here, what is given to us? Difference is given. So you take that difference, somewhere it will be over here. Give any name I'm giving it as P. Join from P to C. Now draw the perpendicular bisector on the newly constructed. So this is my newly constructed. So the perpendicular bisector will become somewhere like this. Okay. So this is the point where it is touching. So that will be joining to here, and that will be my A. This is supposed to be the perpendicular bisector. Steps are same. First, draw the base. Take the base angle. Whatever is the third measure given to us, mark that measure on that ray. Intersecting point to the base, you join it. Now that is the newly constructed. On that segment, you draw the perpendicular bisector. Wherever the perpendicular bisector intersect on the first ray, join from there to base, and that will be the newly required triangle. Okay. So we are going for it. First we will draw the base. Base is 7.5. Okay, that is a BC 7.5 centimeter. Next step, take the angle measure. How much is the angle? 45 degree. 45 degree. Please remember, when you are marking the angle also, they are acute angles. Okay. In this case, you will have to extend the ray. It is better that you extend it first only. -45 Next is take 3 centimeter on the ruler and then draw the arc. Okay. Mark that point. This is not the point for triangle, so write any other point. I have written it as P, and then join from there to C. Okay. Now what is the next step? Which is a newly constructed segment of us? PC. Okay. Now draw the perpendicular bisector of PC. Not of the base. Okay. Not of the base, but of PC. Make sure that you extend the line in such a way, because it has to intersect the ray that we have drawn. Can you see where the perpendicular bisector has intersected? It is over here. So wherever it is intersecting the ray, that is the third point of the triangle. That is A. So join from A to C. So this is a triangle A, B, C. Now one thing, please take care. Which is the perpendicular bisector? This is the perpendicular bisector. For which segment did we draw the perpendicular bisector? PC, not for BC. Not for BC. When you look at it, you can see that this is not perpendicular. Okay. Which is perpendicular? This is perpendicular. Put the sign for this. This is perpendicular and this side is equal to this side. Very often you make the mistake that you put the perpendicular sign for this. By looking at it, you know this is not perpendicular. So please don't do that. Okay. This is the perpendicular bisector of segment PC. This is clear to you? This is our construction. You can again check out and see whether our construction is right by AC minus AB. AB minus AC. So you first measure AB, then you measure AC, then you check whether AB minus AC you are getting it as 3 centimeter. So I repeat the steps again. similar steps. Similar like what we have done in the sum of the sides that is given to us. First, draw the base. Next, draw the base angle. Take the measure, draw the ray. Whenever you are drawing the ray, you extend it. Okay. Then take whatever is the measure given. Here it is the difference. In this case, it was the addition. So whatever is given to you, take it on the ruler, compass, and mark the arc on it. Join from there to the base. Okay. You will get a triangle, but that is not the required triangle. Is that clear? Now, which is a newly constructed segment? PC. We have to draw the perpendicular bisector of the newly constructed. Okay, draw the perpendicular bisector of it. Wherever the perpendicular bisector intersecting the first ray that we have drawn, mark that point, and that is the third vertex of the triangle. Is it clear to you? First base, then base angle, that is the ray. Whatever is the next measure given, whether it is difference or addition, take that on the ray, mark the arc, join from there to the base, draw the perpendicular bisector of it. Wherever the perpendicular bisector is intersecting on the ray, that is the third vertex of the required triangle. And for that, you will give the name what is asked to us. Is that clear to you? Again, you have take practice set 4.2, question number 1 and 2. Practice set 4.2, question number 1 and 2. Similarly, you can also do problem set 4, question number 1. Problem set 4, question number 1. Okay? This is for your homework. Please complete it.